Hey there, GBRLIFE community. Caitlin here, back with another tech review. If you're wondering who GBRLIFE is, this is GBRLIFE. I do it all, but what you're looking at is GBRLIFE reviews. And today, we're talking about a tool that claims to make video editing easy. Like lazy Sunday in pajamas, easy. But does it actually deliver? We're diving into CapCut. Okay, I know you know this app. You know everyone is using it because it's everywhere right now and has been for years. Why? Well, we'll get into that. But is it actually a game changer? Or is it just an overhyped trend and at this point it's over? Well, let's first discuss what CapCut is, right after my however many second it is intro.
Capture tales in text, it's a written quest. Life's pages turn our treasure chest. Ink spills truth, not a bit less. Our blog shines where the heart confess. Yeah,
so that was fun.
The motherhood maze, balancing acts in the life's grand ballet. Stay engaged.
So what is CapCut? Like I was just saying, you've heard about it a million times. Why? Because of TikTok. And TikTok, what you may not have known, is who basically made CapCut. So when you see it being used on TikTok, it's because it's made for TikTok by the same people who own TikTok. It's designed for social media creators. It's fast, it's easy, it's optimized for short form videos. It's available on mobile, on desktop. You can edit it on your phone. You can level it up on your computer. It's packed with templates. I mean, for goodness sakes, it's got a ton, right? So let's take a quick look inside of CapCut and actually see if this is something that is still really awesome and a great place to continue to use. Because I can tell you, there has been some changes. Let's take a look inside. Okay, so this is CapCut. What you're seeing is inside of my own account. Now, admittedly, I use CapCut. I don't use it for everything, and there's a reason for that. We'll get into the pros and cons, but it's actually very easy to sign up. You can sign up with your email. You can sign up with pretty much anything. And the whole point here is that you can edit and create videos directly inside of the website and the app. They're exactly the same. If there's any differences, I would say that you actually have more functionality within the desktop. You can see that you can do a video 16 by 9, that's your YouTube, 9 by 16, that's pretty much all of social media, with the exception of Instagram. And look, it even tells you Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, telling you specifically what you'd be able to use that specific aspect ratio for. Then you have your images, your magic tools, and these are new because it's all AI. That's one thing that is within CapCut that's a little different from other video editing tools, is that every time there's a new AI option, it seems like CapCut gets it as soon as humanly possible. Plus, when you're actually creating new videos, you're able to use a ton of resources because they have that in there. What you're seeing right here, this is a whole bunch of Mama Koala stuff. I can create ads very quick and easy because I can just grab photos, put it in the preview area, and then try and determine what type of ad I want to create. Elements, audio, text, captions, transcript. This is great because obviously you want to put a transcript, if you can, on pretty much everything. It allows more people to watch your stuff. Sound on, sound off. Those who can or cannot hear, not the newest. So if you've seen it before and you're like, that's not new, it's still newer versus going to do something like Descript, which is coming up in the next GBRLIFE review video, and I'm hitting the mic. Anyways, say you're the type of person who's, okay, I can't do this. I don't know how to just bring these things together and come up with an idea of creating some sort of a video, because this can seem a little scary. They've got templates. I can just go over here and decide on a template and making it work for me. If I click on this right here, it'll automatically say, okay, here's your template. I can edit the template and then decide to go ahead and put in my own photos. Then you have this right here, which is an image creator for those of you who are doing more audio type videos, and you can create a video that is now visual. Plus, you can add the music to the video. So really it's a one-click shop. Sound effects, everything you want to do is here. And that also includes different things that allow you to make it more fun. So say you want to do your own video and you don't want to just do a template. You can actually easily remove this by just clicking delete. All I did was press delete on my computer. So then I go right back over to my own thing and I can easily replace it if I want to. But the biggest thing and what's really fun are effects. It's what makes your videos pop. I can just add that it's going to swing. If I press it, it's doing something fun with that very video. So whatever you kind of want to do, you can do it to your videos, to your photos, or by using a template and having it do it for you. You can create intros, you can create outros. They have those for you already. Okay, so heading back over to the main page, the other thing I wanted to show is that you can actually access the templates directly from the main page. You don't have to start creating a project and have no idea what you're doing. New, hot, because it's created by the same people who created TikTok or own TikTok. They also have things that right here, you can click on that and then it's what is commonly used in TikTok at the moment. But I also saw YouTube outro or logo reveal. And this is what's trending. Hot is what's trending. So you can see all these different things that you can do within CapCut. It's a quick and easy tool to use. Now let's talk pros and cons. First pros, it's insanely easy to use. Even if you've never edited before, you will actually be able to figure this out in minutes. It's not complicated. It's just kind of click and play. Then the free option is pretty good. I mean, you don't have to purchase anything. I do have a paid plan, but I don't have to use any of the pro features in order to make it fun. So free's still pretty good. Plus, it's trendy because it's made by people who know what's trending. So they always have the really cool things for you to actually try out. And you can try it. You can just see if it works for you or if it doesn't. And then you can go on to the next template and then see if that one works for you. So it's interchangeable in that way. Plus, and I think what most people's favorite thing is that it works on mobile and desktop. So you can edit in your bed on your phone and then decide to go over to your desk and continue to edit. Not so bad, but there are cons. First con, it's not for pro editors because yeah, it's advanced in the sense that you can do a ton, so you can make it look fun, but it's not advanced like you're making a movie. There's no reason to use something like this. This is pretty basic on that level. I wouldn't use it for anybody who's really trying to make something look cinematic. Just good. Another thing is that it does require the internet. You can't do anything really offline. So if you have mobile service, of course, you can use your phone. If you're on your computer, you do need internet in order to use it because it's a website. And everything off of that website, again, requires internet. And for those who are using the free version, you're going to get the watermark. But I'm sure you've seen the watermark. It basically just says that it's made by CapCut. I don't think that's that big of a deal. Now, let's talk pricing. So basically, it's either free or it's pro. The free plan, you get all the basics. It will tell you if it's a pro or not, and it's pretty good. So for most people, I'm sure you're going to end up going free. But there are just a few little limits, like, again, those watermarks and some of those effects are going to be premium. And if you want to pay for that, you can go for Pro, which right now you can get limited time offer, literally right there in front of you. It's saying it's $89.99. But after that, they're going to very likely raise the price because currently for me, it's about $180 to continue because I've had it now for a while. So this is really just an introductory price and it would go up yearly. For most people, though, I'd say that the free version is more than enough. But if you're editing constantly and you want a lot of extra perks, and mostly it's those really fun effects, because again, that watermark really isn't that big of a deal on CapCut in particular because of the way they do it. I would say go ahead and go get the Pro, because the cost when you're talking monthly is not terrible. And you can pay for it monthly as well. But right now they are doing this yearly option of $89.99 or $90 a year. So it's not that bad for what you would be able to get from CapCut on the yearly. And no, I have no affiliation. I'm just looking at that versus what I'm paying. But let's talk GBRLIFE ratings. So first part of the score, overall performance. I'm going to rate it a 4.5 out of 5. It's fast, it's smooth, and it has a ton of features. Just not if you're a pro editor. This is for I don't want to say basic, but if you want to make fun social media videos and you want the opportunity to make it just a little different or just more entertaining, CapCut is your go-to for that. And you can use it free, but we will get into price. Next up, we're going to talk ease of use. 5 out of 5. A 5-year-old could edit with this, literally, because my children are within that age range, and I promise you, they would be able to figure it out. They probably find more tools than I did. We don't have to talk about it. It's not an insult. It's a compliment. So functionality. It's great for social media, but if you want full control over your edits, like you're really trying to make it look amazing, you're that into your craft, this is not just a small thing for you, and you're trying to create you're on the level of some of these bigger influencers, you may want to go above CapCut. I don't know that that would be best for you because just the functionality of the edits, yeah, there's a lot of really fun effects, but it's not like you can change the color or again, making it more cinematic or maybe making it more movie-like. If you're trying to do videos like that, you're going to want to look more at Adobe, Movado, Filmora. These are Filmora, but they're a lot better than something like CapCut for functionality. Now, value for money. Drum roll. 5 out of 5. Yes, because you can do the majority of what you're going to want to do for free. So yeah, what you get for free can be better than some of the paid apps. I don't see why someone wouldn't want to go ahead and just go into CapCut. So final thoughts. Should you download it? Yeah, it's fun. It's quick. It's free. And it hasn't gotten any worse over the years. It's only gotten better because they're adding in AI. They're adding in like the YouTube outros, intros, which they had before, but they really made those according to what those social media platforms are utilizing. So it really is just getting better. It's not getting worse. And that's why people continue to use CapCut, and why I knew I had to do a video on it, because I wanted to make sure to tell all of you, if I'm going to do a review, let's talk about where we are today. Although I did do Linktree a long time ago, and man, did that change. But CapCut, also just as good as Linktree in the sense that it's only improved. It's not gotten worse. So, should you try it? Yes. Go for it. It's free. Now here's the next question. Have you tried CapCut? And if you have, do you love it or do you hate it? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on all of the notifications so you don't miss the next GBRLIFE review. And while I did do something that is a lot more commonly discussed and a lot of people use next week, I'm talking about Descript. You've seen the ads everywhere. A lot of people are very interested in it. And not only have I used Descript, but I've also used another tool that is very similar to it. And I might just do a little extra review within it, just so you can see the difference and whether or not it's something that you're going to be interested in. What is Descript? Descript is a video editing, audio editing AI tool. Yeah. We're not talking CapCut. We're not talking social media. We're talking using AI to your benefit to edit. So you're not going to want to miss out on that one. And remember, with all of the content on GBRLIFE.com and our fabulous Mama Koala clothing line, you don't have to be without GBR Life in your life. Be sure to come back next week. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. I can't wait to see you then. Oh, last but not least, check out last week's video where I reviewed Opus Clip. It's another AI tool. I think you'd be interested in it because I did CapCut this week. And if you're interested in CapCut and you clicked on this video, you're going to be interested in Opus Clip. Go check that out. See you next week. GBRLIFE.com. Subscribe.